We're going to bring in First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin now. Cutter, you saw that snow there, and I've been watching some of the football games, but that storm could be coming our way.
Thankfully, we're not going to see anything like that. It's possible we could see some snowflakes flying around. The little ting of a sleet pellet or two on the windshield running errands tomorrow morning. The vast majority of the area, though, will just be dealing with a chilly rain as we get into Sunday afternoon. It's gross stuff, but not a huge impact if you're traveling locally, thankfully. But remember, this is the first of many systems set to impact our area over the next 7 to 14 days. Busy start to December as it looks right now. Again, overall picture, rain and snow still to our west, though Garrett County could be seeing some flurries, some freezing drizzle as early as about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. We're very dry here. Notice that number 21. That's quite a bit lower than that number, 36 temperature. And so we have a lot of dry air between us and the clouds. So whatever starts to fall will initially dry up. It'll evaporate before it even gets down to the surface. That'll kind of keep things from getting too significant, even if some of that snow does make it on down to the surface. Again, temperatures slow to cool, gradually back into the upper 20s, lower 30s, midnight to 2 a.m. Some of us are already in the upper 20s outside of the metro, outside of the Beltway. Mentioned that we could start to see some icing up here in the mountains of far western Maryland early in the morning, possibly up to an inch of snow and sleet accumulation by the time this is done out there late morning or so. So winter weather advisory in effect for Garrett County until about noon. All right, here's the timeline. We have a southerly breeze that's going to help keep us a little bit warmer overall as well. Notice as I put it in motion, 7 a.m., cluster of rain, sleet, snow, very light stuff, but moving up I-95, EW Parkway. And we're just going to have clusters of this moving through. But after sunrise, 8, 9 o'clock, we'll start to warm up a little bit, upper 30s and 40s, and everything just becomes a plain old cold rain. 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, it is chilly, it is damp, but we're no longer seeing anything wintry fall from the sky. And I think by 1, we're starting to dry out in Baltimore. Still some light rain on the eastern shore after lunchtime, but getting to the heart of the afternoon, 2, 3 p.m., we are going to start to dry it out. So if you're driving or driving back into Maryland or plan to in the morning, wetter weather then, drier in the afternoon. Most of us will reach low temperatures, upper 20s, lower 30s, but this is before that stuff moves in, before any snowflakes, before any rain, before any sleet. Temperatures will warm up as we approach sunrise, so we're not worried about any roadway issues. Hour by hour, we're going to get rid of the gloom and that little bit of wintry mix and break out into at least a peak or two of sunshine as we get into the afternoon, with high temperatures ranging from 46 in Baltimore to 42 Westminster, 48 Cambridge, 47 in Lexington Park. A gloomy day, but hoping for a peak or two of sun. And your neighborhood forecast in Baltimore City may not be able to see it in the city with the temperature in the afternoon, 44, 41 Fed Hill, 42 Hamden. In your neighborhood forecast, Edmondson also in the lower 40s. Again, with a little bit of luck, crossing those fingers, a peak or two of sun, but the only real impact, that is the first half of the day and its wet roads. Monday, a break, more impactful winter system as possible. Tuesday, moving in as early as midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's going to bring snow, a mix, and rain to the region. And as is typically the case, that mix line, the transition from rain to snow, very close to Baltimore. We're going to be fine-tuning that forecast. Slushy inch or two of snow possible northwest of 95. Back to drier weather Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Next system on the way. Grace.